Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for Colorado. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Raimel Tapia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, second baseman DJ
LeMahieu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start.
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. It's there. He got him. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. A potentially big two-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. In is Gerardo Parra, looking to make it 3 straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a throw over. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Will Myers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Tapia, and it's gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 gone. Digging in, Miguel Carrasco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 8.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Carrasco comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Tapia posts under it, one away. Into the box, Corey Spangenberg. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Tapia, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Ulysses Chacin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 55, John
into
Gray.
the windup and the pitch. John Gray is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Raimel Tapia, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Number 9.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
DJ LeMahieu.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ulysses Chacin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Ulysses
This one for
Chacin.
Cozart at short. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Right
Digging
fielder
in
number
for his
16.
second at-bat, Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder
Riding
number
in once
4.
again, Will Myers. He scored a run after
Myers.
stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Tapia is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Spangenberg is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter,
Ready for
number 20.
another chance.
Third baseman,
Nolan Arenado.
Nolan
He singled his
Arenado.
last time up. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jankowski's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In is
The left
Gerardo
fielder,
Parra.
number 8.
Comes into this at-bat
Gerardo
0 for 1 in the
Parra.
ball game. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs
Leading off
in
the
now.
4th inning,
He's set to lead us
first
off in the
baseman,
home half of the 4th
Greg
inning.
Bird.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
Here's
batting,
Mark Trumbo now.
left fielder,
He's 0 for 1 thus
Mark
far.
Trumbo.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel
Miguel
Carrasco.
Carrasco.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the
leading off for Colorado, shortstop Zach Cozart.
looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. fly ball out to straightaway right. Jankowski is there, 1 away. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. For Reynolds, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Line, but speared on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, John Gray. David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Dahl
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
Now
Scott
pitching
Ober,
for Colorado,
a 6'2" right
number
hand.
45.
So digging in now. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. He reached on a single in his first try. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Ulysses Chassin. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Greg Garcia will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. On the ground up the middle, Cozart has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Now
Felix
for the
Velez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Velez.
Drew Stubbs will grab a bat and lead things off. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
LeMahieu.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Slow roller back to the mound. Scooped up to second for one, but the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Alex Elias enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Alex Elias.
First pitch on its way. Nolan Arenado stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Popped high in the air. Carrasco is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready for another shot now. Travis Jankowski. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. The pitch. Misses, ball 2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that
one.
Will Myers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Throw over to first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. To short, hit hard. Cozart is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Zach
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first base
trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. It's a swinging bunt up the line. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Now batting
in is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Carrasco takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Left fielder.
This one for Cozart at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Carrasco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now. Scott over, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Ian Desmond will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Drew Stubbs. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Adam Warren is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 43. Adam Warren.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. Desmond rounds third and is striding for home. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, that grounder got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a match. Move here and bring on it.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jankowski is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Russin is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Pitching for the Rockies.
At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
Now the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sandy Leon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Sandy Leon.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? LeMahieu. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brad Hand. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll... In is Gerardo Parra.
Leading out for Colorado, the left fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Parra.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Spangenberg. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Mark Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hit back up the middle. Carrasco ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down to left field. Line, foul, strike 1. Hunter Renfroe will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra has it in his tracks. 1 down. Here's Will Myers. He was a ground out victim.
Will Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard toward first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Jonathan.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Ryan Healy.
And hitting for Colorado, number 25, Ryan Healy.
Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Carter Capps.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And another foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Frazier will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mike Dunn comes on to start the home.
Pitching for the Rockies.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Carrasco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Lucroy has a play. 1 out. In now, Todd Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here it comes. Corey Spangenberg is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first, and we are striding in once again. DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
DJ
Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Bird will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trumbo has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So coming to the plate, Carter Capps, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball. 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, he extends his hands even.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Ready for another shot now, Mark Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Bennett Little will be called upon here.
Bennett Little.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. He'll come home with it, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder
Drew Stubbs is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Trumbo, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Now pitching for the Padres.
So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. Renfroe there to put it away and finally put it. Pat Neshek is going to come on in relief.
Number 37.
Ready once again, Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swinging bunt to the mound.
Center fielder.
A quick out number one.
Myers.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. High pop-up. Arenado is there for it. 2 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in once again, Miguel Carrasco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. Drew Stubbs. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Final line score.
Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Smoke toward the hole and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Edwin Encarnacion now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Jankowski, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Kendrys Morales hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Myers on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Travis.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Ready on 1 and 2. Liner towards second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now batting, Mark Trumbo. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Phillips ranging into the outfield. And here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder Justin
fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Phillips comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Miguel Carrasco. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The shortstop, Miguel.
And that misses for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Todd Frazier hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh, second
First
baseman,
pitch of the at-bat. A
Spengenberg.
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Polanco ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now,
Batting
Austin
eighth.
Hedges.
Catcher.
He takes his first cuts in
Austin
this one with a man at
Hedges.
first and 2 away. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. A toss to Phillips for the force out. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to
Leading
get
off for
something going here
Philadelphia.
in this scoreless ball
Shortstop.
game.
Freddie Galvis.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Carrasco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Nola goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up, and he'll get back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. Runner goes. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a sinker. Called strike 3. Settling in now, Jared Cozart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jared Cozart.
Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And this one's on the ground for Encarnacion at third. And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a fastball just a bit up. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pops it up back behind second base. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Greg Bird. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Throw over to first. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Misses. Ball 2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied into very shallow right. Jankowski will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Phillips.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, number 45.
And that misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
Galvis, great stop to first. What a play. Into the box now, Miguel Carrasco.
Miguel Carrasco.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier
third
now.
baseman.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Frazier.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Rupp.
Leading off for
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cameron
Here comes the first
Rupp.
pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Aaron Nola. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg onto the grass. He gets there to make the into the box now. Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton sprinting after it. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. First pitch of the at bat. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Three and 2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sinker misses, ball 4. Digging in, Jared Cozart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like digging in once again, number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 5.
In there, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. On attempt misses, the throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jankowski coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jankowski shading to his right. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The batter number
Striding
6,
in, Brandon
second
Phillips.
baseman,
Third trip to the
Brandon
plate for him
Phillips.
here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. But a little. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Padres.
1 thus far.
right fielder. Travis
That's lifted the other way out to
Jankowski.
left. Upton's under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Strike called. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, left fielder.
Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Ready for another
Leading
shot
off for
now.
Philadelphia. Catcher it, Cameron Rupp.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to left. On the move is Trumbo, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Nola, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Spangenberg is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that striding. In once again,
the shortstop, Miguel Carrasco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Two and one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Frazier.
Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Driven nicely into the gap. Spangenberg rounds third and is digging for the plate, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Now in the box, Jared Kozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jared Kozart.
Greg Garcia will come on to pinch hit
for the Padres. Number 36, Greg Garcia.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. This is in the air to left. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ray Chassin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Ray Chassin.
Number 5 stands in as he can't connect here. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Carrasco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Now, number 4 will be summoned down.
Justin Upton. Your attention, please. Now.
So a new pitcher set to go here is the right-hander Adam.
Number 12, Gerald Killian.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... So coming to the... plate, Travis Jankowski.
Right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Myers.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bird is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Cameron Rupp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Nola. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long, and he will get there to make. So digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Miguel Carrasco. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Todd Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Spangenberg. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Spangenberg.
Kevin Segrist.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54, Kevin Segrist.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Hedges. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sandy Leon will come on now as the pinch hitter. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The average sits at 286 here to start. Corey Guerin takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. In there, a base hit. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Number 50.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Adam Wainwright, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Number 4 will get there, and he puts it away. Brad Hand takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and a slider.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now. Manuel Margot will get an opportunity off.
Hitting for Philadelphia. Number 7.
Alex Elias comes on now. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Backhanded. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Heading after it is Margot. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Will Myers.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Myers will turn for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in. Travis Wood, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 37, Travis Wood.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Margot is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Struggling so far in this one. Sun Hwan-oh, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Edwin Encarnacion. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park. A sellout, 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.